Right, so today I wanted to show you the results of the Bronzy tanning oil, and I was also going to tie it in with a few application tips as well. So I tried the Bronzy tanning oil. I absolutely love everything about it. Looks like this, packaging gorgeous, really clean, really fresh, looks great in my bathroom, smells delicious. So basically I put it on last night, it dried really quickly, no mess on my pajamas, no mess on my sheet, and the results are this. So this arm has been bronzied, see? And this arm needs me to tan it with the tanning oil. So as you can see, it's a really natural glow, it's very olive, just doesn't even smell now. My skin feels actually really, really soft. It's packed full of beautiful ingredients. It's got aloe vera in there, there's kakadu plum, it's packed with vitamin C. It's actually like a tanning and toning treatment as well for my skin, so it feels really, really soft, and I cannot wait to tan the other arm and match myself up. I have used this tan in the past, and I will be honest with you, the breakdown is the best I've ever had. It just faded really, really naturally. I like to go really quite dark. I absolutely love fake tan. I fake tan once a week religiously and have done probably for the last 25 years or so. And this is probably the darkest tan I've had that's faded the most naturally. I didn't have that nasty sort of Weetabixy skin that appears after sort of day 5, 6 or 7. It just really just disappeared. Which is amazing. Totally impressed with the breakdown of it. Would recommend it highly. So now I'm going to tan my other arm. Before tanning, I always moisturize any dry areas. Hands, my poor little hands are so dry from all this hand washing in the winter, and my elbows. So I'm going to match myself up, because what I also wanted to show you is how gorgeous the guide color is. Now, before applying any tan, we exfoliate, of course. I use the lovely tanning mitts, and you can do your back with it as well, so because it's super long, very cool. And I've got the tanning mitt that I'm going to apply the tanning oil on. This is the very luxurious Bronzy tanning mitt. Now when you're applying fake tan, you can see my house is very white. Please be mindful that tan has a guide colour in, so I do tend to put a black towel down, and I make sure I spray very closely to the mitt, see? Just to avoid any overspray. If you spray too far away, you're gonna end up tanning your bathroom rather than yourself. So nice and close to the mitt, a couple of pumps, and now I'm gonna apply the guide colour. The guide colour is super dark. Oh, honestly, I love the smell of this product. It's actually like putting on a fragrance as well. It smells really fresh, which is not something you'd associate with a tan. You can see that gorgeous guide colour going on. It's almost touch dry already. Honestly, it's unbelievable, this product. It's so easy to use. The guide colour's nice and rich and dark, so you've got no fear of missing a patch. Honestly, I wish you could smell it. It does smell divine. It's really luxurious fragrance. Just love it. Right, and then on my hands, what I always do with hands is just whatever residue's left on my mitt, claw your hands so you get your knuckles, just dab it over, because hands go particularly dark. Remember, you can always reapply and top it up if you wish to. So that is so easy to apply. So that's the tanning oil applied. You can see there's the guide colour now. So the guide colour is obviously there just so you can see where you've applied your tan. I actually love the colour of this guide colour, but I wanted to show you the after results. You can see that it just adapts to your natural pigment, because some people are sometimes fooled by the guide colour thinking that's the colour they're going to end up. It will gradually adapt to your natural pigment. And what I really love about the Bronzy products, the home use products are all express tans, which means you can leave them on for a couple of hours for a light tan. The longer you leave it on, the darker you're going to get. As with all tanning products, the full development time is 8 to 10 hours, but you can wash it off after a few hours for a light tan, or sleep in it like I do for a darker tan. Then if you want to go darker still, you can top up with a fabulous Gradual Tan, which also smells delicious. Now what I'm going to do, because I really wanted to show you this as well, this is such a clever idea and so simple. It's actually a talc that you can use for after tanning. It's gorgeous and sparkly, and it comes, you can also buy the powder pop to go with it. And now I'm just going to rub it on my tan. It already feels dry, I'll be perfectly honest with you, but this is actually going to just ensure that no residue. It's going to go onto my clothes. Once I've applied, it feels beautiful and soft as well. It smells great. And I'm just going to show you now. No residue of the tan.